Yo, we back at it again. We back at it again with another live. Picking my FanDuel lineups for tomorrow. My football and my basketball lineups. We're going to start with the football lineup. That's where we're going to start today. All right, let's start with the rules. Start with 60,000 salary for 9 open positions. 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, a tight end, a flex, and a defense. I like to start with the quarterback, so that's where we're going to start. The quarterback to have. The quarterback to have tomorrow. Gotta check out Josh Allen at 8,800. New England Patriots is the 17th ranked pass defense. I don't know. Josh Allen could be in for a good day tomorrow. He could be in for a good day. Let's check out Joe Burrow at 8,200. Going up against the 24th ranked defense, pass defense. Oh, I think I got to go with Joe. I got to go with Joe Burrow. Well, let's see if anybody else can get close to him. Kirk Cousins at 7,700. Going up against Chicago. They got the number 14 ranked pass defense. He could be trying to bounce back from that Green Bay game. This a if. That's iffy. I can't trust Kirk Cousins, man. I can't trust him. What y'all think? Can I trust Kirk Cousins? I don't think I can trust him. Let's keep looking. Dak Prescott at 7,500. Okay. Dak been putting up some good stats. Don't forget to tap the screen, share the live. We do this every night. I don't know if I can trust Dak. I'll be better off with Kirk Cousins than it is with Dak. Justin Herbert at 7,500. Nah, he don't put up the numbers that I need. Okay, we gonna go with my man Aaron Rodgers against Detroit at 7,100. Aaron Rodgers ain't went off all year. I can't trust it. I gotta go with Joe Burrow. We going with Joe Burrow at quarterback. All right, let's pick the defense. The 49ers D against Arizona. Let me check their stats. Arizona Cardinals is the 21st ranked offense. Last time they played Arizona, they got 11 fantasy points. I expect nothing more but the same. But can we go a little cheaper, though? Can we get a little cheaper defense? What y'all think? Can we go with the Jets D against Miami? They get the sacks. We got to go with a defense that get the sacks. This is tough. Got to go with a defense that get the sacks. The Carolina Panthers against the Saints. Last time they played the Saints, they got 16 fantasy points. Dang. We're going to go with the safe bet. We're going to go with the safe bet, and we're going to go with the 49ers D. We're going to go with the 49ers D. Okay, let's pick the running backs. Christian McCaffrey at 10,000. Jesus Christ. But Christian McCaffrey been getting over 20 fantasy points. He's worth every penny. I can't afford you, Christian McCaffrey. You're way too expensive right now. You're way too expensive. I'm not taking that chance. Even though you might be worth it. Austin Eckler at 9,400. Austin Eckler been going off the hinges, y'all. 30 fantasy points last game. I expect him to do nothing but do the same thing. I'm getting Austin Eckler. I'm getting Austin Eckler. Let's go to the next running back. Let's check out Saquon Barkley. Going up against the Eagles D. It's ranked 17 against the run. Saquon had a bad week last week, but every time he have a bad week, he bounced back and have a good week. Do we trust him? Do we trust Saquon Barkley? What y'all think? What y'all think? Do we trust him? I don't know. I'm going to keep looking, though. I'm going to keep looking. Dalvin Cook going against the Bears with the 31st ranked rush defense. Dalvin Cook ain't consistent, man. He in a burning business. I can't trust him. Tony Pollard going against the Washington Commanders with the 14th ranked rush defense. Nah, I'm going to say no on him. Nick Chubb going up against the Steelers defense with the 7th ranked rush defense. Nick Chubb is like 100 yards every game. I don't know if I can trust him, though. Kenneth Walker, the third, going up against the Rams defense. They ranked 10th against the run. He been averaging over 100 rushing yards a game. But he ain't getting no touchdowns, though. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Joe Mixon at 7,500. Going against the third-ranked rush defense. Nah, I don't like it. Don't like it. Aaron Jones at 7,400. Going up against the 29th-ranked rush defense. Aaron Jones is not consistent. You'll have one good game and then you'll have a bad game. I might go with A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon get the rushing touchdowns. I'm going to go with A.J. Dillon. I'm going with him. All right, let's pick the wide receivers. Justin Jefferson at 9,000. He just had a bad game last week. But I think he's going to bounce back and go off the hinges on Chicago. Chicago defense is trash. But I got Joe Burrow. I need Jamar Chase. I need Jamar Chase. He get the targets, man. I'm going to go with Jamar Chase at 8,500. I'm going with him. I think he's going to go off the hinges. I think he is. Okay, I need cheap wide receivers. I need cheap. I'm just going to pass up all these expensive ones. I'm passing all of them up. I need the cheap ones that's going to come through for your boy. Gabe Davis at 6,400. Okay, you got a touchdown last week. But you don't get enough targets, though. Brandon Cooks at 6,200. You definitely get the targets. But I can't trust your quarterback. Can't trust him. Isaiah Hodgins at 6,100. He got a touchdown the last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks he got a touchdown. I got to ride that wave. I'm getting him. I'm getting him. Let's go with the last wide receiver. Let's go with DJ Chark at 5,700. You had a bad game, but usually when you have a bad game, you have a good game the week after that. I'm going to go with you. I'm going to go with DJ Chark Jr. All right, let's pick the tight end. George Kittle at 7,600. You definitely get the targets. But that's a no on you. TJ Hawkinson at 7,200. He definitely get the targets. You get 12 targets a game. But you don't be cashing in, though. You don't be cashing in for the touchdowns. Taysom Hill at 7,000. Taysom Hill been consistent. He been consistently over 10 fantasy points for the last 4 weeks. But he listed as questionable. You know I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like him being questionable. Make sure you tap the screen, share the live. We do this every night. We pick our FanDuel lineups every night. Let's look at Dalton Schultz at 6,500. You definitely get the targets, but you don't do it consistently, though. Dawson Knox at 5,700. Oh, yeah, you consistently been getting a touchdown a week for the last 3 weeks. That's what I'm talking about. I'm getting you. I'm rolling the dice. All right, we got to make adjustments. It's only got 4,600 left. Got to make adjustments. I might have to get rid of Jamar Chase because I'm not getting rid of Austin Eckler. I'm going to get rid of Jamar Chase. For T. Higgins. T. Higgins been getting a touchdown a week. All right, I'm going to go with T. Higgins. All right, in the flex, I got 5,300. I should be able to get a tight end at least. Kendrick Bourne at 5,300. You don't get the targets. Hayden Hurst. He don't get the targets. Tutu Atwell. Nah. Randall Cobb at 5,200. Can he turn back the hands of time? I can't trust him. Robert Tonyan. He got a touchdown last week. Can he follow it up and get another touchdown? I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a chance and I'm going to get him. All right. This the lineup. This the football lineup. Y'all ready for this? We got Joe Burrow, Austin Eckler, A.J. Dillon, T. Higgins, Isaiah Hodgins, DJ Chark Jr., Dawson Knox, Robert Tonyan, and the 49ers defense. That's the lineup. I'm locking it in. I have to take some chances. That's the lineup. I'm locking it in. Now on to the basketball lineup. Okay, let's start with the rules. Start with $60,000 salary for 9 open positions. 2 point guards, 2 shooting guards, 2 small forwards, 2 power forwards, and a center. I like to start with the point guards, so that's where we're going to start first. Luka Doncic against OKC. He's at 12,500. He has not been hitting his value. I'm going to say no on Luka. Ja Morant, they got him listed as questionable. Questionable means you ain't going to play. So that means Tyus Jones is the guy to have. That means if he ain't playing, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at 10,000. He has not been hitting his value. Trae Young at 9,400. Okay, Trae Young hit his value. He hit his value. Going up against the Clippers. I don't know if I like that matchup. I just don't know about it. I don't know if I like that matchup for you. Plus, you ain't been consistent either. Donovan Mitchell at 9,300. They got him listed as a game time decision. And last game, he did not hit his value. Kyrie Irving at 8,800. Kyrie did not hit his value last game. That's a red flag. DeJounte Murray at 8,500. He did not hit his value. He did not hit his value. Darius Garland at 8,200. They got him listed as questionable. I don't like that at all. And you didn't hit your value last game. Chris Paul at 8,000. They got Chris Paul listed as questionable. And he did not hit his value last game. They got a lot of people questionable. And if they don't play, Kevin Porter Jr. at 7,900. Nope, he ain't been hitting his value. Josh Giddey at 7,400. Okay, Josh Giddey been hitting his value. He been hitting it. I'm going to go with you, Josh Giddey. I'm going to go with you at point. I'm going to go with him. And I'm going to get Tyus Jones at the other point. Because Ja Morant is listed as questionable. Tyus Jones at 5,000. All right, let's drop down to center. Bam Adebayo at 9,200. They got him listed as questionable. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Christian Wood at 8,100. Okay, Christian Wood, you got your value last game. But you're not consistent with it. But you got a favorable matchup against OKC. That's a very favorable matchup. Rudy Gobert at 7,600. Oh, Rudy been going off. I gotta ride the wave. I'm getting Rudy. I'm gonna ride the wave. Just hope he don't burn me. I just hope he don't burn me. All right, let's pick the shooting guards. Paul George at 9,000. They got him listed as questionable. I don't like it. Anthony Edwards at 8,700. They got him listed as questionable. I don't like it. Tyler Hero at 7,700. They got him listed as questionable. I don't like it. Jalen Green at 7,400. You're not consistent. You're not consistent, Jalen Green. You can't have 2 games back to back. So I'm going to say no on you. D'Angelo Russell at 7,000. D'Angelo Russell been going off. I'm going to go with D'Angelo Russell. All right, the other shooting guard. Jordan Clarkson at 6,900. Okay, Jordan Clarkson, you've been hitting your value. You've been hitting it. But can you do it again? Can you do it again? That's a possible. That's a possible on him. Desmond Bain at 6,600. He's not listed on the injury report, so that means he's gonna play. Okay, Desmond Bain, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Karis LeVert at 6,400. Oh, Karis LeVert been going off. He been going off. And it ain't gonna be no Donovan Mitchell. I'm getting Karis LeVert. I'm getting him. I'm getting him. Let's go to small forwards. Kevin Durant at 10,800. KD been hitting your value. You been hitting it. I expect nothing less but for you to hit it again, KD. I'm going to get you. I'm getting KD. I'm getting him. Jimmy Butler at 8,800. Jimmy has not been hitting his value. Kawhi Leonard at 8,600. Nope, Kawhi ain't even been playing. Lauri Markkanen at 8,400. Lauri been hitting his value. He been hitting it. I can't afford you. We gotta go cheap. Jalen Williams at 6,000. Okay, you've been hitting your value. I expect nothing but the same against Dallas. But can we go a little cheaper than you, though? Let me see. Norman Powell at 5,500. You got over your value last game. But you're not consistent. Yeah, you're not consistent, man. Dylan Brooks at 5,500. Nah. Max Strus at 5,100. Max been hitting his value too, man. I'm going to go with Max. I'm going to go with Max. All right, power forwards. Jaren Jackson Jr. at 7,300. He just went off the hinges. But he ain't going to do it back to back. So that's a no. Jared Allen at 7,200. Nah, he ain't been hitting his value. John Collins at 7,000. John Collins been going off the hinges. He been going off. Going up against the Clippers. They don't have nobody to stop him in a post. They have nobody to stop him in a post. We're going to go with John Collins. Jared Vanderbilt at 5,900. He been going off. I got to have him. Gotta have him. Okay, I'm over 2,200 right now. Do I get rid of Kevin Durant or do I get rid of D'Angelo Russell? Which one do I get rid of? D'Angelo Russell or Kevin Durant? I'm thinking I get rid of D'Angelo Russell and I go cheap. But if it's not going to be no Anthony Edwards, then D'Angelo Russell going to go off the hinges. Or I can get rid of Josh Giddey. Let's see. I'm going to try to get rid of Josh Giddey. I can get Reggie Jackson at 4,900, who has not been consistent at all. That's definitely a no on you. Seth Curry at 4,500. I got to take a chance. I'm going to take a chance. Raul Neto at 3,800. If Darius Garland not playing, then he could be the lick. He been getting 20 minutes. I gotta take a chance. I'm gonna go with Raul Neto. I'm gonna go with Neto. Now I got 1,400 to go over with. I'm going to try to upgrade Max Strus. Bogdan Bogdanovic. No, he's not been consistent. He ain't been consistent. Kyle Anderson. He's not consistent either. Mikal Bridges at 6,100. Mikal Bridges been hitting his value. He's been hitting it. The last 2 games, he hit it. I'm going to take a chance and get Mikal Bridges. I'm going to take that chance. I'm going to try to upgrade D'Angelo Russell. I can get Josh Giddey instead of D'Angelo Russell. Josh Giddey been going off. I'm going to get Josh Giddey instead of D'Angelo. Okay, this the lineup. This the lineup I'm locking in. Raul Neto, Tyus Jones, Josh Giddey, Karis LeVert, Kevin Durant, Mikal Bridges, John Collins, Jared Vanderbilt, and Rudy Gobert. That's the lineup. I'm locking it in. I'm locking it in. Okay. I feel real good about my lineups. Make sure y'all check out episode 735 and episode 736 that just dropped. Those are bangers. And make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow to see if I got burned or if I got the W. All right, I'm signing off.